Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for the support. So yesterday I saw a video, and it was the video of the ex firefighter who was on the Offer Tree Transport Center building. Basically, he climbed up there to take his life, and a gentleman basically went up, gave him a hug, have a talk with him, and he decided, it seems, that he wasn't going to do anything, and he get the help that he needed. Now, when a lot of persons look at it, they will say, but him never want do that in the first place, or if him want do that, he would have do it, and so forth. Because when you listen to what persons have to say, you have to wonder how we are so cold when it comes on to these things. Why people can't just understand what someone have to go through on a daily basis, especially when they try other avenues and it's like nothing is working for them. You have a lot of persons, they want to do that because maybe they believe that that is the only way out. That is how they're going to get the attention that they need, or send the message that they need to send. So when I saw it, I was like, thanks be to God for that gentleman that went up and gave him the hug. Because you see, a lot of us, we fail to understand that in this life, a simple hug, a simple kind word can make a difference in someone's life. Sometimes you see a person, and they might look sad. You don't know what they're going through. Just walking over to them, saying a kind word, giving them a hug might make a huge difference in their life. But what happened now is that a lot of us, we're so selfish. We don't care what our brother or sister is going through. All we care about is ourselves. We will see them, we say, oh, enough of my business. A lot of persons, they don't understand that men, they have it harder than us females. Because one thing I can tell you for sure, if a female is broke, not have no money to pay the bills, to pay rent, guess what? They can go, they can call a man, they can do that, and they will get the money. When a man is down, sometimes he don't have anybody to turn to. He will sit and he will wonder, where am I going to get this from and everything. He don't have anyone to depend on. And a whole heap of woman, they will have a man, but guess what? They're going to say that, hey, I'm not supposed to give you anything. Are you supposed to be the man? So they expect that the man's supposed to always provide for them. What persons don't understand when it comes on to soldiers, police officers, civil servants, firefighters, a lot of them, they serve years giving back to this country. When they leave, retire, guess what happened? The little benefit them where them supposed to get, them not get it. They have to wait years, months, pan top of months before them can get them little pension. And remember, they're not working. Some of them not working, they not have no money a come in. What I would want is that human resource officers in the public service, corporate service directors in the public service, persons in the public service, who can make a difference in these persons' life when they serve, when they give their years to the government service and they're supposed to get their little benefit. Wanna try just process the people them benefit in a timely manner so they can get it. Understand that just because they're no longer working with the government, that does not mean that life end there for them. Their responsibility continues just the same. They still have their mortgage, they still have their rent, they still have their medical bills, they still have their light, they still have food for eat, they still have to do all of that. So because of that now, what you're supposed to do is do every single thing to make sure that they're able to get the little pension, get the gratuity that they work so hard for. But a lot of them not care. And that's the reason why I say a kind word, a hug, making sure that someone's life can be as comfortable as possible, doing what you need to do to make sure that that happen. Do it. Because you don't know if you will ever end up in that position. You don't know if you're going to give your years to a company and then at the end of it, You can't get anything. There's nobody you can talk to. And when you try, it's like they don't care about what you're going through. So I am happy that that kind gentleman was there yesterday to give that man a hug, to speak to him so he can feel better. And today he's alive because maybe he tried yesterday, it didn't work. Maybe if nobody didn't speak to him, he would go somewhere else. And guess what? He wouldn't try. Maybe he would have just do it. He would have just do it. So people, no matter what you're going through, just please help a brother or a sister. Give them a hug. Give just a smile, a kind word. If you're down, just make sure that you try your very best to motivate yourself. Look at life on a whole and just try to boost up yourself. Listen some gospel music. Listen to some motivational speech or something just to make sure that you can feel better within yourself.